everyone, and welcome back to Faith and Flower. If you're new here, my name is Robin, and in today's video, I am going to be doing some spring cleaning both inside and out. And so if you are looking for a distraction from all the craziness going on around us, and you are stuck inside and you need some cleaning motivation and inspiration, then this video is for you. A big part of my spring cleaning routine is windows. So we usually actually do it twice a year, once in the spring and again in the fall. And of course, the inside of the windows do need touch up quite often, especially on the lower parts because we have a dog and he leaves lots of little nose prints all over the windows. And so it's not that I only do it this time of year, but this is the time of year when we will pay attention to doing all of the windows. Usually in one weekend, I will do the inside and my husband Patrick will do all of the outside. So we're getting going on that today, and I'm starting off with these windows that look out onto our courtyard. I am just using a damp microfiber cloth. This one is the Window Cloth by eCloth, and I just dampen it with water and use it to wash the window thoroughly, and then I dry it with the window polishing cloth, and that leaves a completely streak-free shine. And I don't need any other product. These things work better than anything I have ever tried. I am a huge fan of eCloth products. You guys know that watch my videos often. And if you are interested, I will have a link in the description box below so you can check them out. As I was cleaning the window up here, I realized how dusty the windowsill was, and it is definitely past time to tackle this job. And while I'm up here, I'm just going to use my eCloth dusting glove and take care of this. And here's proof that I'm not cleaning a clean house. We definitely have some dust and dirt around here, and this is pretty gross. Speaking of dust, I decided to go ahead and start cleaning up the patio before Patrick got out here to clean the windows. I really would like to use this space. It's starting to get warm outside, and we enjoy eating out here, especially before it gets too hot in the summertime. So I am using a little handheld brush, and I think we just picked this up at Home Depot or something. It comes with a little dustpan. They're super cheap. I've even seen them at the grocery store, but I like dusting off the surfaces out here before I try to start cleaning them. If you have a lot of dusty surfaces, or if it's that really horrible pollen time of year where you live, then I would recommend doing this because it will make cleaning a lot easier for you. And so I am just going to go around and do all of the chairs and pretty much every surface out here before I start cleaning. To clear off my broom, I just periodically wipe it in the grass, and that takes care of any cobwebs or anything that's sticking to it. To clean all the surfaces out here, I'm just using a homemade multi-purpose cleaner in this glass bottle that I got from the Grove Collaborative. And these rags are old diapers, and they make the best cleaning rags. I've had them since my boys were babies, and they come out clean and they are lint-free. And I can use a ton of them when I have a job like this and just toss them in the washing machine. I prefer that over paper towels. I'd probably use almost an entire roll when you see how dirty all the surfaces are out here. And that to me would just be super wasteful. So I might use a paper towel if I'm just cleaning the table routinely. But for a big job like this, I think rags are the way to go. The only reason why I'm not using my e-cloths out here is that I would need quite a stack of them for this level of dirt, but they also would be great on a routine basis, especially for wiping down the tables or the chairs, and they wouldn't require any product at all. a really cool oil lamp that my aunt made for us, and I have just ordered some oil from Amazon to put in it, and I can't wait for that to arrive because I think it's going to be really nice to use when we're eating our meals out here. Now back to window cleaning. I am going to continue with cleaning the windows inside, and Patrick has started on the outside. And so today he's just going to do the back side of our house because that's the shady side. The sun is already shining in the front, so we'll save those for tomorrow. As he was getting started, he realized that there was a lot of dust and debris and some dirt dauber nests up on this ledge, so he's going to take care of that before he starts washing the windows. To clean the exterior windows, Patrick really likes to use a product called Squeegee Off, and I have that in my Amazon store, so you can find the link for my Amazon store in the description box below. We have been using this product for years and it works great, and it's so economical. One bottle will last a super long time because you just use 2 tablespoons in a gallon of water. And so Patrick will just clean the window really thoroughly and then use a squeegee to squeegee it off. And if you don't already have tools like these, the same company sells them as well. For whatever reason, when I took the screen off this particular window, there was a lot of debris between the window and the screen. Our windows open outward, and so the screens are on the inside, and I don't know how that got in there, but I just used my handheld vacuum to clean it up. For the hard to remove spots on the outside of the window, I brought Patrick one of those little plastic scrapers to use instead of his nail, and I think he appreciated it. While I had the screens out, I decided to clean them as well. And because our screens are on the inside of the house, they don't get super dirty, but they can get dusty. And so when we open the windows, that dust would just blow back inside the house. So I'm just going to vacuum them down to get off most of the larger particles. And then I'm going to go back over it with a dusting cloth by eCloth to get some of the finer particles out. Patrick always helps me to put the screens back in. For some reason, I find that so difficult, and he just pops them right back in. So that has become his job. And then I always have to get up on a chair so that I can release the valance. It always gets caught in the wood shutters that we have. This is something that drives me nuts. Every time I want to open the window, this is the process I have to go through. And I guess I'm not a major fan of this valance anyway. And the reason why I haven't taken it down yet is because I need to match the paint in order to fill the nail holes or screw holes that are going to be left behind. But one day I'm going to get that done. So the next morning when we planned to continue our window washing, wouldn't you know, it rained, but it was the perfect excuse to put it off for another day, and right now we have plenty of time to get to that later. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope it gave you some cleaning motivation and inspiration. If you liked it, be sure to give me a thumbs up. That really does help out my channel. And if you're new here, I would love to have you as a subscriber. It's absolutely free and easy. All you have to do is click on my picture. Thank you guys for spending some time with me today. I look forward to talking with you in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful week.